There's three words that come to mind: intent, purpose, and dedication. What is your intentions on pursuing this degree? Why do you feel that you want to dedicate these next 2 years to that? And what is the purpose of doing this? What type of work do you want to get out of this? Hello, my name is Nadir Abdul Salam. I'm an early learning coach, and I'm also enrolled in the online BA Early Care and Education program at the University of Washington. As a coach, and going into different environments and working with different providers, I see that there is a need for coaching and to support them with creating more equitable environments. And that has always continued to be my passion. When there was an opportunity to attend the University of Washington's online program, being a father of three, that definitely fit my schedule. I also am a leader at a nonprofit, so there's very little time for me to actually go on campus. So the online program was definitely a great fit for my career needs and my career goals. I learned about the Early Learning Equity Scholarship when I was attending a conference that was held by Cultivate Learning, and the University of Washington was there presenting at a table. I was looking to go back to school, and which was one of my goals for the year. And when I went to the table and they told me about their enrollment program as well as the equity scholarship, I felt that was something that I needed to pursue at the moment.
Hi, my name is Keishu. I'm a student who majoring in early childhood and family studies and now pursuing my bachelor degree. I heard about the Early Learning Equity Scholarship from my advisor, Walid. Honestly, it's made huge difference. It helped ease a lot of financial stress so I could focus on my academics, my life, and growing as a future educator, and it pushed me to dream bigger. Now I'm thinking not just about teaching, but making efforts in education justice and equity.
Hi, my name is Yvonne Lopez. I am a student at the University of Washington pursuing my bachelor's in early care and education. I am also a lead teacher in an early learning environment in Wenatchee, Washington. When I was exploring about the bachelor's in early care and education, I learned about the Early Learning Equity Scholarship through the University of Washington's website. That's when I decided to apply right there and then, because I knew if I wanted to be a full-time student without having to be a full-time worker, I knew I needed to apply for some scholarships. The Early Learning Equity Scholarship has impacted me in a very amazing way. I've been able to be a full-time student while also being a part-time lead teacher in my pre-K classroom. This scholarship has helped me be an active member of my community, where I serve as in the board of directors of a nonprofit organization called Parque Padrinos. I volunteer in my monthly food bank in my neighborhood, where I get to talk to the community, to my neighbors, and see what they need and how I can help them. I've created community partnerships with community advocates, and I've invited them to come to my classroom and talk to my class so they can share resources for the families that attend my classroom.
Come out and play, little mouse. I can't play today. I've got to help my little brother with his homework. Ask me tomorrow.
Hello, my name is Alex Soriano. I am a junior majoring in the ECFS Early Childhood and Family Studies here at UW. Before college, I knew I always wanted to work with kids, but I didn't think it would be teaching until I stepped foot in the classroom through my volunteering experience. And the ELE Scholarship that I've been using has made it possible for me to pay for my classes for ECFS for the whole 2 years of the program, which contributed greatly to my learning and my hands-on experience in the classroom.
I know a lot of young people in my community that want to pursue a career in early learning, but cannot because of financial needs. This scholarship has helped me pursue my dreams in becoming an early learning teacher. I am an advocate. I am here right now because I want to be part of that change in children's future, and I know many of my friends want to too, but because of this scholarship, they can apply and stay in their communities and also be a change and be advocates for their communities too.
There's children that are in these environments that will truly benefit, you learning this coursework and coming out these studies and implementing those within the classroom. I'm going through my finals right now and doing my culminating projects and just seeing all the things that I've learned and that I was able to implement in real time into the classrooms. And it's very, very beneficial for all of us, the teachers, the parents, as well as the children. So that is one of my main things. Once you have that purpose, that intent, and that dedication, and then you apply that to your applying for the scholarship as well as to your studies, that is how we will definitely change what we see in the education field today.